What are y'all doing? I said, what are y'all doing? Oh, okay. Hey, how are you? Y'all give me 2 seconds, cause when you press live, I mean ready, it starts. Hey. Ooh. Oh shit. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Hey everybody. Okay. Y'all can hear me good? Make sure that's on the right. All right, thank y'all. Hey everybody, it's me, Wes. So guys, I was meditating on you guys' energy and I was seeing someone like walk this new beginning. So for those of you that are on your spiritual journey and you're having a hard time, deciding on if you still want to be religious or, what do you want to do, your beliefs and everything like that. Um, you know, your path. I'm smiling because I know for me, my journey is my journey. So, you know, I just go by what I like, what I do. So for those of you that are needing help in that department, have fun. Have fun on your journey. Do whatever that you like to do, whatever interests you. And so, if you like the healing energy from like candles, you're into the synchronicities, whatever healing, like egg cleanse or salt baths, or if you want like a spiritual bath, things like that. A lot of this stuff is on my page. I think I don't have the egg cleanse on there. I know I have it on one of my pages. So yeah. Also, soon, soon I've started my Facebook page, guys. So we can have like different groups and stuff like that on there. So I will let you know when that is up and running, and y'all can just go ahead and add me on there too. Because I want to on here on YouTube, the groups cost monthly, and I don't want y'all to pay for anything. Y'all know if it ain't free, it ain't me. So it ain't us. So I want to be able to save y'all some money as well as give y'all a lot of tips. I know a lot of people, hey, where's you? You got all the tips over here, the credit, this and that. So I want to make sure I'm able to put that stuff out there. So that's the point of these. I know, right? And that way we all can comment on, the Facebook groups and stuff like that, because each one teach one. So I know a little bit about credit. I know some of y'all are just like sick with it, like all the facts. And so I want a chance for everybody to win, because I know sometimes when you feel like, damn, on my journey, like what am I supposed to do? Like who knows who, things like that. And so with this group, I'm definitely hoping to, have everybody involved in our just, our own little group, our own little community, and we're all helping each other out all over the world. So I thought that would definitely be fun to have. Um, so yeah, for your spiritual journey, you taking off this position, you moving forward, you stepping into your path, your calling is definitely going to put you in the spotlight that you want to be in. It's going to bring in everything that you've wanted, for this income and stuff like that, the things that you wanting to do this lifetime. That's why I say your spiritual journey is your journey. This lifetime, you only get one life to live. Embrace it and have fun. So, for those of you that are definitely trying to start that journey, what do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun? Don't worry about what else somebody else is thinking for this, like, your journey, things like that. Cause even with me, like, I'm a mixture of everything. Like, I like to paint. I like to uh garden. I like to do yoga. This is me. And then still up here, I'm on my spiritual path, far as putting these messages out and stuff like that. So, um, you know, for this today's message, whoever this message is for, I feel like it's just embracing you, embracing your journey, having fun, not feeling like you're stuck. Just you have to be one way. Whatever way you are, that's the right way. So, um, but I will let you know what's going on in the background. hmm Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck because, see, this is for somebody that's fresh on their journey, learning different things and seeing what's of high vibration, what's low vibrational. Again, guys, whatever you decide to practice on your spiritual journey, do your research. If you want to be a root worker, which is you working with the herbs and stuff like that, just simply like I do, knowing medicine, how to, heal, things like that. And so, I always say I cannot call myself a healer, and I'm not teaching one how to actually heal and things like that. So definitely whatever that you are getting into, whether it's sewing, fashion, whatever career path, just do your research. That way you can be well rounded in that department. So learn all that you can. And with this Two of Pentacles, the good and the bad. Because for one, you have to mentally prepare yourself. It's like you being the boss of your own company. And look, the Emperor will come out. So you want to be this boss. It's going to lead you to that boss energy, whatever you're trying to get through in life. So, with this side, with this Empress coming out, also to pay attention to your ideas. You're getting very creative at this moment. So definitely write down some of these ideas. It's definitely going to help you in the long run. This star card, and this is exactly the star energy that what I was picking up on. So, pay attention to the synchronicities too. And because a lot of times we see, 1111, that's a reminder for us to, hey, this is a new situation brewing. This is your new journey, because one, symbolic to new beginnings, things like that. But also 1111 is also known as like the make a wish, that little energy right there. So also when you see 1111, you want to make sure your vibrations are high. You're thinking positive at that moment, because things are starting to really turn in your favor. Hey, Franklin. Yeah, see, with this Eight of Wands, with this Knight of Swords, you have a lot of people watching you, a lot of people that's inspired, and a lot of people that's mad too about your journey. I heard no place like home. There's some people that want to like build a foundation with you. I feel like right now, thank you, Spirit, this journey that you're taking right now at this particular time, those of you that are starting your journey, you're really wanting to really tap fully into your spiritual journey. Dig deep, spend some time in hermit, and this path is just for you. And this is going to lead you to other like-minded individuals, and that's why I say take that time to really invest in yourselves, because the more you invest in yourself, the more you do your research, the more that you're going to take off. So that's very important during this time, whatever your career path is. With the Knight of Cups, you're being sent some help. So I'm gonna just say, like, me starting the Facebook page, like with the groups and stuff like that, is definitely giving an open eye to everybody, because some people are shy about starting their business, things like that. And so where others are already confident, they're already setting their path, they already know where they're going. For you just to say, well, hey, I'm going to be working on this, if anybody's interested in this, it's already posted there. You can already have from other like-minded individuals that help and that push that you need. So Don't be scared to get out there, guys. It's time to end that fear. If you want to be fit, start your fitness journey. If you want to start that gym, you want that building, things like that, it's going to manifest for you. So this is that time to really get busy, really to get creative. Start loving on yourself, start caring on yourself. And also too, with this Empress, I'm definitely picking up like that Nine of Pentacles energy. Because of those of you that's been really working hard, your ideas and stuff, you have a lot of ideas brewing and stuff like that. So write these ideas down and make sure that you're loving and caring on yourself. Also too, for those of you starting a business, or think about how you would want to be treated, whatever business that you are, creating, whatever new your baby that you're birthing, let me say it like that. Think about how you want to be treated on this business, and you're gonna get the surprise. The star card came out. Don't hold back to weigh out the pros and the cons stuff when you're weigh out the pros and the cons when you are starting your business. This is definitely what's going to help you bring in. Because a lot of y'all that are watching, y'all are definitely manifesting and bringing in this abundance. This abundance is your gift, your talent, what you are good at. And y'all know, I always say a lot of us, we have what God gave us, but we also have many more talents. And so that's how you're going to be able to monetize and get this luxury coin, I like to say. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is symbolic to like that generational wealth. So hey, once you use it correctly, it's gonna pay off. Don't overwork yourself and don't overthink anything. Just start writing down your ideas, and it's a lot of them, because you just you're manifesting. Is like, I was about to say you're brewing at this time, but it's a lot of things that's coming in for you. A lot of things that you put on the background. Things like that. And so I don't want you to miss out. I don't want you to feel like, oh, these are ideas are not important. No. We're not going to think negative. Think positive on each situation. So, and just because whatever you write down, far as your list and your dreams and things like that, just because everything doesn't work out right now, that's okay. At least you have them ideas. That way you can come back to it. So definitely get you a journal. Start journaling, start writing things down, start doodling, working on different, clothing lines, whatever you are trying to pursue, get with it. It's definitely some fears going on that I feel. The moon card is out here with the Hermit, but the more that when you are in Hermit, guys, this is the perfect time to really get to know thyself. And you really have to master yourself. The more time that you spend alone and with yourself, the more that you master yourself. That way, when you do have trolls, y'all see me up here all the time. The trolls be in the comment, oh my gosh, her wig, her lipstick, yada, 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 so on and so on. But I still put this message out. And that's what the goal is for the enemy, to stop you by any means. So you really have to have that temperance about you, not to let everybody, put you in fear, get you mad, things like that. This is not the time. So when you definitely take that time to spend alone in Hermit, meditating, getting your body in alignment for your soul's assignment. This is what helps with all that fear and anxiety that you have, things like that. And of course, the enemies, they want you to be in this fearful. That's their tactics, the manipulation, things like that. Projecting onto you that you'll never be anything, that you can't do it. They don't want you to try. They've already given up on life. They've already tapped into some darker energies. That's why they're projecting on you, because they ain't got shit to do. So they want you to fail too, y'all. Y'all always remember that misery loves company. Look. So right now, the battle is with you as well as with your peers, whoever you are around, whether it's family, friends, co-workers, whoever, because you see them trying and it's not working out for them. Everybody is on their own path. We are all on different timelines. That's why when certain things resonate now and some things resonate later, for you, things like that. But no matter where you're at on your timeline, just know that this is your journey again. So you can't let anybody's past, fear, put fear into you, because see, what you've been working on, what your purpose is, things like that, that's what makes you in your journey. Because see, one of these people out of this Nine of Wands could be someone that's that copycat energy, and they're already like, oh, they know the journey's meant for you, but they try to like beat you to it and that type of energy. So it's not working out it's not working out for them. So they want to put fear into you and scare you like, no, you can't do it. When the whole time the blessing was meant for you. That's why you're going to take off the way you do. I was seeing the Six of Wands. And so some of y'all definitely have to clear y'all energy, because you have a lot of people in your energy talking down, projecting onto you, giving you that side eye like, can't do it, this, and that. So, look, Page of Swords, the streets is talking. Eight of Swords, they want you stuck. Your enemies, some of your enemies want you stuck, and then other people are watching you for inspiration. So I know right now it's a lot on you, and this is why the fear is being projected so hard onto you. But that's okay, because once you start your journey, once you really start and you start meditating, you start cleansing your soul, and really start just to pursue your journey, things like this type of energy right here that's being projected onto you, this fear, this moon card, you would already know, you would feel it. You would know, okay, hey, this is not my energy right now. This is not me. This is someone else's. And then that's when the whole return to sender takes place. Return that negativity back to its original sender tenfold. Keep it moving. Because we ain't got time. We need to know of a hater. And this is the reason why you're able to feel this energy. Because when you are doing whatever you need to do in this lifetime, this for your purpose, whatever you're doing, and when you have them haters come in your energy, acting like a friend, whoever, you need to know that energy. This is why I say, hey, take the time, guys, to really invest in yourself. Know thyself. That way, when a hater comes, you know it's their energy versus someone else's. Or if you're having a bad day, you're simply saying, you know what, I really put too much on me. Okay. And then you also have someone projecting. Well, that's going to be double whammy on you. I don't know where double whammy came from, but it is going to be a lot. It's going to seem like a lot of pressure is on you. You are already beating yourself up, and you have whoever in your energy projecting onto you. And it's like, ooh, this is hard right now. But take your time, brace yourself. When you're in hermit, when you get to your Zen space, really zone out and feel the vibrations. You can even feel your vibration, your children's vibration. You want that Zen space. You want to be able to feel your own aura and know, okay, well, hey, I'm good, I'm okay, I'm calming down. And then when another negative energy come into your energy, even though you feel down at this moment, you still can tell. I hope that made sense, guys. But the time, because I have to take breaks, and I tell y'all, me getting up here putting out messages, it's a lot. It's draining, especially when you have so many people that's involved, like really just pulling and draining you. And usually whoever this message is for, I can feel all that. And so hey, but I know that's part of my journey, part of my path, being able to explain everything that goes on, because sometimes it is overwhelming. You need to know why you're stressing yourself out, as well as you have enemies projecting, trying to stress you out even more, because they don't want to see you win. So just know that's what you're going to be dealing with, collective, along your journey. And so definitely consider taking time to make peace and really loving on yourself and nurturing, just like restoring yourself, cleansing your energy. What else? Yep, Magician in the reverse. So that's all that negativity. Somebody do not want you in. Somebody's being real selfish and real greedy in your energy. You may be talking to them, you may not. But either way, remember to pray over yourself, because this situation right now, whoever's going through this, is going to be a challenge for you, because now you're just like, you know what? How can I tell my energy versus someone else's? Good point. You are going to be, your natural self. And this is why I want you to take time to really just breathe. Breathe and sit down and know you. Know what triggers you. Know what makes you impatient. Things like that. Once you start to pick on your vibration, then you will understand, okay, well, hey, I need to calm myself down in this department. This department triggers me too much. And then when you have someone come into your energy, you would feel someone else's vibration because they're all hot. They're all not hot and bothered in a good way. They're all hot. Just that draining energy. See, our energy, we know ourselves. We're not going to be trying to stress us out unless we're thinking too much over a situation, things like that. But when you have someone in your energy, that pull, it literally feels like someone is pulling, tugging on you. And then you can't get them off your mind. You're constantly thinking about them, things like that. And followed by like the thoughts and stuff that they're projecting onto you. So definitely be careful with these magicians in the reverse. Because again, you have a lot of people wishing you ill intent. On top of you have a lot of fear with moving forward. And that's okay. It's going to come. But I definitely need you to really separate the two for right now so you can get going on your path. Seven of Pentacles. You've been dealing with somebody's negativity for so long. I really feel like you've adapted to this negative energy. And this is why certain situations you will find are starting to end. Starting relationships, people that are around you, is going to be ending. Why with this Seven of Wands? Because again, you've been dealing with somebody's energy for so long. It seems like the normal to you, but it's not. That person's miserable. They're just sad and unhappy, and they project a lot onto you because they don't want to see you win, y'all. Misery loves company. You'll be so surprised to know sometimes it is your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your best friend, co-worker. They want your place. They want your place so bad, so they try to beat you to your own dreams. Yeah. Somebody that has somebody you don't talk to about your dreams, what you wanted to do, and you don't watch them pursue your damn dreams and fail. Yeah. That's what I was speaking of earlier with somebody wanting you to, oh, it's hard, but it's going to be easy for you because this is part of your path. It's certain information, sacred knowledge, that's that Hierophant energy, guys, and this is what puts you in this leader position, to own this position. Spirit don't want you to be scared. Spirit wants you to start noticing how energy works, how people project, and put fear into you, and start noticing how people want you to fall, things like that. And so you really, this moon card, it's a lot of secrets coming out. And so this is why Spirit wants you to hermit, so they can really communicate with you and really put some things on your temple that wasn't before. These magicians in the reverse are definitely going to start revealing themselves to you. The Knight of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. See, you're going to start noticing people that's on your path slowing you down. People that were just meant to come in your life and go right back out. You're in the season of learning lessons, but these are some much needed good lessons that's really going to help you move forward along your path. And it's going to make things easier. So again, I really want to make sure I'm pointing that out to you guys, because some of y'all may be, discouraging yourself. Like, I can't do this. This shit is hard. It's going to be tough because, see, on your spiritual journey, you're doing things how you want to do them, not how society expects you to do them. So yeah, you're going to be embracing the unknown as well as taking new paths wherever you're guided to. So Spirit wants you to get some rest. Get some rest. Get some rest, sleep on it. Even if you have like a shitload to do, you're going to be finding yourself being guided to breathe. Because whoever you are, what the message, you're in this Empress energy, you're getting a lot of ideas. But see, where you are going wrong, part of it is, it's because you're sharing this information with someone. and they want you to fail. That's that magician in the reverse. And this type of energy, you need to notice this type of person. You need to notice this person's energy. This Knight of Swords is somebody who's angry, somebody who's just moving too fast, somebody who's manipulative, mentally manipulative towards you. So you definitely have to make sure that you're paying attention to this person's energy. For a lot of you, this is someone in your family or somebody that you consider family. King of Swords is out here. This could be somebody's father, or this could be you, collective, having to really be honest with yourselves about who is in your energy taking advantage of you, who is secretly wanting to live their life through you. Yeah, see that King of Pentacles came back out. But see, again, this is where you have to really know and understand your journey is your journey. It doesn't matter if you have a copycat energy in your energy. They can copy all they want to. They will not take off like you because it's not for them. They were just trying to simply ride your coattail. What else? See, this death card is out here and it's tilted, which lets me know that some of y'all are kind of hesitant about ending certain relationships. Or I mean, even if you don't want to end them, just really slowly back away from their energy. You don't necessarily have to have like a falling out with people, but sometimes it has to escalate to that point because we're not pulling away from people fast enough. So that's why that happens. You can be like, oh my gosh, we got into it over the simplest thing, a miscommunication, and it went all this. Yeah, it had to because you're not able to move forward. And as soon as somebody's out of your energy that needs to be, because even with this Three of Wands, you could just have too many people. Somebody is still around their family, and their family is the problem that's holding them back. So once you start realizing that, you would take a different route. You're going to be guided to stop helping this family. Your money is going to be a little hurt tilted. So let me say that like this death card. Because Spirit wants you to focus on you. You cannot move ahead worrying about everybody else. So this family, they can get a job. They can do whatever they need to pull their own weight. This life, you weren't put here this lifetime to worry about your family. You gotta focus on you, collective. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but the devil card is out here because see, you're more focused on making sure everybody else is good, but who's making sure that you're good? Who's making sure that your dreams take off? Everything that you want. All that love and that you're putting out on the family, helping them, things like that, you really have to focus it on you. Because you would wonder, when you need help, you would know exactly where to go because you're already guided to your like-minded individuals, or they're already around you. Two of Pentacles, you're having a difficult time deciding on who in your families of high vibration. Honestly, guys, I meditate. I meditate a lot. I really do. And so, energy, it travels, and it's something that you can feel. It's not one of those things that I can really just explain. But I always use, like, if you're going to the grocery store and you're walking past somebody, sometimes you can feel that negativity on people. I know I do. And it took me a while to catch on just because I was just like, certain things that people would do. And it didn't matter if they were close to me or if they were on the phone or however far, I would still be able to pick up on certain smells and stuff with people. So this is one of those things where you're going to have to trust the process and trust thyself. And know that your body is responding to people, places, and things. Don't stress out. Don't stress out. The things that you have going on right now in your life that's causing all of these burdens is because you're taking on too much. You have the Seven of Cups right here with the Five of Cups. It's so many things going on with you right now. I heard mystery. Some things that are unsolved. Quit trying to solve everything right now. Everything's going to come to you. You have to be patient. You really have to shift. When you're wanting answers, especially when dealing with low vibrational energies, why did they do this? What's going on behind the scenes? You really have to shift your energy. You can't go out seeking the energy because it's like you're ready to fight back. But see, anytime that you're on your spiritual journey, this fight is more mental, you know? This is not an actual physical fight. This is you actually getting your body in alignment for your soul's assignment to really bring in this truth as well as accept this truth. Because when you start realizing, damn, this been my father the whole time working against me, setting me up for failure because they wanted to live their life throughout me and I'm not doing it, so they're mad. You would be able to accept that truth. Um, at this time, don't really get too many readings done. If you're paying for readings, please stop. You can pull cards on yourself, but I wouldn't recommend that. I definitely would like for you to really take the time to invest in yourself. And this is the reason why you could start noticing that you are pulled in hermit. Because with this moon card leading before the hermit, it definitely shows that you have a lot of fear projected into you. You could be scared to, you know, invest in yourself, and that's not good right now. So spirit wants you, vibration to really change. You have to be in this energy to uplift your spirit. So you're going to start noticing you're being guided to really talk more, dance more, get up and move around, things like that, so you really can uplift your spirits and to get you out of this fear mode. um you're going to be hit with a lot of challenges with this moon card, and that's only to break you from this fear. Once you start accomplishing these little fears that you do have, you're going to start noticing, okay, hey, I'm more happy and more eager to take on this challenge. Whatever stumbles come your way, you're not going to be like, oh my gosh, this is that. You're not going to be depressed or anything like that, and you're not going to feel like I can't do it. You're going to, okay, God. Your perspective is definitely going to shift. You're not going to be in this mode. This Five of Cups is going to be in the reverse, because you're still going to have all of these things going on, which is, the things in your life every day, whatever lessons you need to learn, things like that. But the difference is you're not going to feel sad. You're going to conquer these. You're going to be like, okay, God, what is the lesson that I need to learn? What am I getting out of this situation? So, moving in the card, the card actually turned around when I left it down. It turned around, so I'm going to leave it like that. So just know, for those of you that are feeling depressed, lonely, it's okay, because see, the hermit, that's you in spirit. That's you and God. That's y'all two. Hey Mayfield. This journey is for you guys, and I really want y'all to embrace it and take it serious and have fun, because this is what's going to help you get to that next level. How calm you are, how at peace you are. If you're going to be able, when you are vibrating high, when you're actually having fun and smiling and laughing and doing the things that you need to do, you're on that high vibration. Even if you have a day, let's just say, oh my gosh, today didn't go so damn good, you're still in that frequency of vibrating high. You're just having a little moment. And so when you have those moments, do not beat yourself up to the where you put fear into your body to where you cannot move on and do anything. That's not good at all. So spirit definitely wants you to get out of that mode, as well as, when people project onto you, or people have, you're in people's face and they're actually talking down upon you, wishing you ill intent, things like that. You will be able to pick all this stuff up. I know right now it's like, wow, it feels like a storm. It feels like too much is going on. But you shift your perspective and just get in there and just simply sit down. Sit down, find you a Zen space. If you want to get one of those big ass cushions so that you can sit on and meditate, try that. If you want to get in your bed and just, sit Indian style. Whatever you choose to do, be patient with yourself. Take your time out. Did y'all hear that? It's my kids. Sorry, guys. Be patient with yourself and take your time, because if you rush it, it's like, why did I rush it? Because now I got to do it over. Like, if you do it right the first time, you don't have to do it a second time. Sorry, guys. My mom used to tell me this shit all the time, and I used to be so irritated because I'm like, I don't want to fucking do it. Like, I don't. But when I really started listening to that, I was like, damn, now I got to do it over, because I wanted to, like, do the quick route. And so, those little things, those little country sayings that our ancestors say to us, they stick to us, but it's well worth it because who wants to do it twice? Like, if we have to, okay, but just sit up here just slacking, like, oh, I'm just going to give a little bit. No, 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 no. This is your journey, this is your life. And the more you actually practice doing it right, getting into it, investing into it, the more you're really going to take off. The Five of Cups is already in the reverse already, just us talking about it. So, you burned something?
No, it's looking good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the kids cooking, so. Oh, you're welcome. All right, King of Wands came out here. It's time for you to take action. Spirit definitely wants you. After going through all of this mix, the different vibrations, things like that, go for it. Get out there. You're going to be guided. Once you've been in hermit, practicing getting to know thyself, because that is the main point to hermit. Those of you that are spending more time in hermit, it's some other stuff that spirit has you to that spirit wants you to work on, things like that. So make sure that you're praying as well as listen to the synchronicities. Don't ever feel like God is not communicating back with you, things like that. A lot of things that we can discover how spirit talks to us. Synchronicities, music, lights, our bodies, things like that. Just having these ideas. I heard rotate. Somebody needs to rotate. Um, when you're thinking about all of these ideas and stuff like that, this is why I say it's good to have like a me journal around. That way you can write, okay, okay, spirit I got me. I want this t-shirt business. I need to get this, I need this, I need that. I need to write this down. Ooh, this would be real creative. I can work with like, loud neon colors and things like that. So whatever it is, guys, continue to write it down because this King of Wands right here, this is you birthing that. Also, too, I'm seeing the Queen of Wands with you having that courage. You have to have courage no matter what you're doing, whatever business you're getting ready to take on, as well as your spiritual journey, too. A lot of people look at that, too. What do you believe in? What do you like? What are you inspired by? What made you, pursue this spiritual journey? Things like that. I know for me, it was more beliefs dealing with my religious family and them not being able to answer certain things. It was like, shut up, you talk too damn much. Like, what are you asking for? Like, what do you want to know? But I wanted to know. So, yeah, we all have questions and things like that. And so, I won't dig into it because I don't want to trigger anybody because I know religions and things like that tend to trigger a lot of people. But everybody, these beliefs are not out here just for us to, believe in one belief. I feel that's just my perspective on things. So that's the reason I'm way more open to a lot of things, a lot of cultures and stuff like that. I see, a lot of people into, candle magic, things like that. But, you just grabbing a candle and saying, hey, I'm finna do me a spell. I want some more money. I want to do a money spell. Well, you got to know your history, what's all behind, tied into that candle mag, and what spiritual practitioners practice, using candles and manifesting like that. That's more of a Wiccan practitioner. And it has something to do with, West Africa and things in there, but, certain tribes. But also, too, you have to make sure you know what God, the beliefs and stuff in that. So take your time, guys. For those of you that are searching for, what works for you, things like that, it's going to be a lot of stuff. It's going to be a lot of stuff. Know that you don't have to put a title on you. You don't have to be labeled as a root doctor or a, root practitioner, thing like that. You don't have to put a label on you. Not if you want to. If you want a label, cool. But if you don't, you don't. It's not a big ass deal. Just know that you are in this world moving and making some shit happen. So that's all that matters. Now with the stress, I know this is easier said than done. with the moon candle magic, things like that, you do have practitioners. They believe in gods and goddesses, and so that is part of their spiritual journey to do candle magic and manifest that way. And so I want to make sure that you guys know the difference between these spiritual background practices, because we all can call ourselves a healer, and we're saying, oh, let's light this candle, we're bringing in manifestation, things like that, and then we're not realizing, oh, we're practicing Wicca. So that's the reason I point that out, because some people do manifest off of candle magic, but again, it's more in a spiritual healing. Just how we ask God, hey God, ooh, your girl need a car, I need something that vroom vroom, drop top, something nice. Well, Wiccan practitioners, they manifest, instead of asking God, they ask their gods and goddesses, and they like that candle, and they manifest that way. And so I want to make sure I point these things out. That way, okay, hey, I have to look into these spiritual backgrounds and see what are their beliefs and see if that works for me, things like that. Because you don't want to be in between or confused about anything like that. So that's more the lines. But again, y'all, it's all about the spiritual background, the culture, whatever spiritual journey that you are choosing. Let me say it like that, because again, I don't want anybody to be scared. So if you hear the words voodoo, hoodoo, thing, someone may label me as a hoodoo practitioner because I am into herbs like I am. I want to make sure that I know different herbs that can heal the body, and instead of us taking medicine and hurting something else. And so, do I label as a hoodoo practitioner? No, I do not. I just know the herbs and things that we can incorporate into our food and eat and things like that, to actually heal our bodies naturally, like our ancestors used to do back in the day before all the technology and the doctors and stuff like that. Because why not have a healthier vibration or around me? So yeah, yeah. All right. This justice is out here, but what I'm picking up, guys, balance. That justice right there, you getting balance is also going to bring everything. Um, yeah, it's the comment section. It's always the comment section. But hey, did y'all burn something? Can you bring me some water, please? Excuse me. Can you bring me some water, please? Thank you. So with this Four of Wands, this is definitely going to bring you the stability that you have been wanting, the abundance and stuff. It's going to bring everything in. I should have been throwing it up like that. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Which is going to put you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. I feel like a lot of y'all are already in this Nine of Pentacles energy. It's just more of, stepping into your power, that strength card, your gifts heightening and things like that. And really, with the justice here, you balancing out yourself, balancing out your energies. That way you won't be so stressed when moving forward. This is more with this Six of Swords. This is that positive thinking, instead of saying, hey, this is a difficult task for me, I'm stressing out too much. So moving forward, guys, and I don't want to say this in a terrible way, but it's going to sound bad either way, because I'm just kind of straightforward with it. You have the Lovers with the Three of Swords with the Judgment. Anybody that's coming along your path that means you harms, trying to help you, or sorry, not trying to help you, trying to make you self-destruct, things like that, they will be dealt with. They will be dealt with. Judgment is out here. So keep your third eye open by keeping your vibrations high. Prayer is everything, guys. And Empress energy. Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with this double card, you're going to be triggering a lot of people with you popping out. And you're going and see, and this is why this part of your journey is easier said than done, because when you start experiencing this, you're going to be like, no way. This is where your clairs come in, knowing thy clairs. And don't be scared to ask God to like really heighten your gifts. I know it may sounds crazy to one that's starting your journey. You're just like, gifts? What am I asking God to do? What? No, seriously, guys. When you ask God to heighten your gifts, you're asking God to heighten your clairs so you can know what your gift is, how these clairs, how are you going to use them, how are you going to move forward in your everyday life. Because I know with this moon card, with this hermit, this is some things that are scary to people, like getting back out there in the field. But because you don't want to see all those narcs having fun out there living life, and we just stuck in the house. No, we didn't come this far just to be stuck in the house. So this is going to help you out moving forward. You're going to want to get out there and experience life anyways, just to show the world, hey, I've done it. That's the tarot, that I've changed and look at the new me. Whew. I heard hold your hand. This Temperance angel landed right on top of the Three of Wands. Just know that Spirit is always with you, communicating with you, giving you signals and signs to let you know, hey, I'm here. If there's anything that you need, answering your questions along the way. So please be patient with yourself. When you find yourself getting aggravated, things like that, or just having a hard time, stop right there at that very moment and just breathe. It will help. Do not knock it. It's some of the simplest things, like breathing and communicating, that it just, some people make so freaking difficult at times, but that's okay. We gonna work through it. We gonna get through it, and we gonna have a positive outcome on this. The Strength card came right here. Excuse me, y'all. It landed right on top of this King of Wands, which is symbolic to you persevering through all of this. You have to remind yourself, moving forward, you have a lot of experience moving forward. All these problems that's going to be hitting you now is you really saying, hey, I went through this before, but I handled it that way. Let me see if I handle it this way. Will I have a different outcome? And when you start shifting your perspective, all of these burdens, all of this hardship, all of this hard times will simply fade away, because you will start realizing, okay, this burden is in my control. I got this. This one's not in my control. Let's go ahead and just nip that out the bud. Let's move that away. I'm going to let go and let God handle that situation for me. So life is going to start becoming way more easier for you to handle certain situations. Page of Swords is out here because someone is always watching you, trying to see how you handle shit, trying to bring you out of character, things like that. So be mindful of people coming in your energy. Don't give them the satisfaction. With this Emperor, show them that you have that self-control, that you really are working on yourself, that you really, yes, you have these crystals, but you know how to balance your chakras. Like, you know, okay, well, hey, this person is coming towards me just to sit up here and take me all out of character. Well, I know misery loves company, so I'm not going to go down to their vibration. Baby, once you start really tapping into that type of energy and actually showing that, that's you elevating. That's you taking off. And you will start realizing, like, damn, that's all it took? Just a simple shift in your perspective, as well as believing into yourself. So, moving forward, guys, because that Six of Swords is you moving. Moving forward, and you don't know. Also, too, this has definitely helped building that courage up, which I really feel like you already have all the courage. You're already very passionate about what you're doing. I feel like what's throwing you off your journey, collective, is this fear, how to pick up energy, how to tell, I heard how to embrace it, how to really tell your energy versus someone else's. And I explained that earlier, so we don't need to go back down that route. But definitely continue to do therapeutic things that will always help you, and definitely start investing in different things, different cleansings, things that you like to do. Again, your journey is your journey, so whatever you feel is for you, that's what you should do. You can get different ideas from different people, what they do, things like that, but make sure also too that you do your research and things like that. You stepping into this power is going to make it so much easier to really cut off people from your past, as well as people that's moving forward. Anybody that's coming towards you with ill intent, you will automatically pick that up. Your body is going to already say, girl, they watch out for them. They shitty. Like, let's go. Your body will start, I'm telling you, will start picking up on this. So start noticing. And those people that you engage into, you're just like, oh my gosh, talk to me, tell me more. Those are like minded individuals that you are being guided to help, things like that. Having these conversations, things like that, to help you birth out more of those ideas and stuff like that. So, definitely once you get that under control, that battle between you and yourself, baby, you will realize you have been the solid foundation that you have needed all along. The power is within you. This devil card keep popping out. What's going on with this devil card, spirit? Okay. Also, too, you'll start noticing. I know for me, it was the first thing I started noticing with my body changing, with my gifts and stuff heightening, my ears burning. Anytime someone's talking about me, whether they're in front of me, wishing me ill intent, like somebody just in front of you smiling, hey, collective girl. As soon as y'all stop talking, I can't stand their ass. Oh my gosh, but they over there looking at you, really got the side eye. It's that type of energy. You will be able to feel that, and once you start experiencing your body temperature warming up around certain people, you will be like, oh my gosh, okay, okay, okay. And you'll want to practice more because it's your body really telling you who to look out for. This is your body giving you the real clarity that you've been wanting and seeking all along. So, this is how you're going to get there. Keep that vibration high. Trust me, all the information, you are the download. You are the information is going to come towards you. Like I said, spirit communicates with us a lot. So it's just our job how to receive these messages, how to take all this information in. And for those of you that are saying, hey, I'm calm, I'm still not getting these messages, you're not ready. You're not ready. I know that's not what you wanted to hear, but it's the truth, because sometimes we're wanting messages right then and there because we're mad. We're ready to retaliate. We want to sit up here and get that person back. And the reason why we're not being understanding the message or getting the full message because it's not our time. So this is where you have to really say, hey, I'm really ready for the truth. I can take it. And once this truth, gets to you, you're just like, you know what? Okay, enough is enough. Let me apologize to myself sometimes for treating myself like this. So, whether it's information that you're getting from spirit that's, involving someone else or for you, bring you clarity, anything like that, make sure that you're ready and forgiving yourself. It's a lot of yellow that's being pointed out to me in this board. So this week, your color could have been yellow. You could have been seeing it a lot, or maybe even next week. But just know that yellow is symbolic to courage, uplifting your spirits, saying, hey, that I can do it, and getting out of this fearful energy. So, collective, I hope that helps. The Page of Pentacles, because this do speaks of, learning things, stepping out on faith. You have to keep encouraging yourself, because who's going to do it? Until you master how to really cleanse your energy. That's that world card, ending cycles. and telling yourself the truth, it's like you're going to be in this battle between yourself, never ending story. So just shift your perspective because that's all it takes. Definitely take the time to hang upside down. That really helps too. This devil card keep popping out, but it also symbolic to obsession. So you're probably getting that like clarify that. Oh. Yeah, somebody's paying for readings. We have the Queen of Swords with the Hierophant with the Six of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Do not pay for readings. If you're on your spiritual journey, learning about you, things like that, because for one, when you're getting readings, something may not, you may not understand certain things on your journey. Yes, the things are coming because anytime you get a reading, any reader can say, oh my gosh, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, oh my gosh, the Magician's upright. Yes, everything's coming in. You're going to get, yes, you're going to be fabulous. Don't wait. It's coming in. It should be here tomorrow, later on this week. Then you want to know, like, damn, well, what you mean? Well, see, that's where I come in because I want to make sure you know, okay, yes, everything is coming in that you want, but this is how you get it. This is how you keep that high vibration. This is how you manifest. When people come towards you on that bullshit, you're going to be able to pick that up. That's this Nine of Pentacles. You're already in this Hierophant. You're already a natural born leader. So to make sure that you're not stuck in your head with this Eight of Swords, make sure that you are getting guidance from actual healers, people that are actually teaching you something. Don't just, start watching people, they're giving a reading because they're giving a reading. Some people are not on the up and up. Some people are just doing tarot to hurt people, things like that. And so you want to make sure that you are paying attention to a actual reader that really understands the spiritual journey, things like that, and want to let you know, okay, well, hey, healing is most important on your spiritual journey. Because yes, you're destined for everything, but if you're not healed, spirit cannot move you forward in that direction. And let's say you are supposed to be on a platform talking to people. You want to be this speaker. Well, this leader, you already been given this position, the gift of gab, but you haven't healed. So certain things you talk about do trigger yourself. And so to get out of this trigger energy, you definitely have to take time to really balance yourself, and that's getting this Temperance energy. So guys, again, I really hope this helped you along your journey, because with this King of Swords, with this Hierophant, nobody knows your path. And I also, I've been doing personal readings for a long time. I have yet to just give one person, okay, this is your path, this is it, this is no, we're good at a lot of shit. So you really have to incorporate all of that with your actual purpose, your path. And your path, I feel like sometimes it may be just a little sacred, because this is what you and God, this is your path. So when you are on your spiritual journey, don't talk about your path to other people, what you certain things that you should just keep to yourself. And let me say it like that, because when you're guided to keep this information to yourself, it's for your higher purpose. For one, whoever reading this is, they're around someone that's trying to, another King of Swords. This could be your father. You could be around your father that's sitting here listening to you and trying to make you scared to really step into your purpose. Why? Because they want the spotlight on them. Their time is up. It's time for them to move around. It's time for them to sit down. It's your time to take the throne. So where that father figure is jealous, he ought to be proud that you are, stepping in your purpose, but he's not. So you have to be mindful of that. It is going to be your father sometimes, your mom, your sister, your brother, cousin, baby daddy, whoever. It is going to be that person that we hold on a pedestal that is really secretly wishing us ill intent and hoping that we, do bad and projecting all of his fear. So when you're being guided to get away from certain people, that's this Hermit. God is putting you in a space by yourself, alone, so you can really think about how this person treats you. Is this sword? Is this honesty? Is this truthful? Is that really coming from a heart to heart talk? Is this coming from a good loving space? Or is this negative? Are you trying to sabotage me so I don't make it, so I don't move forward along my path? So these are things that spirit want you to start noticing about people when you're in their energies, things like that. And also pick up on their vibration. While you're sitting here debating, okay, hey, is this person for me? Are they going to be loving? 44, 44. It's a lot of good energy y'all going around. Also divine protection. So start paying attention to how your body reacts to people, whether you're on the phone with them, they're texting, they're in your energy. It's a lot of good things to start paying attention to because your body's going to start reacting to these things and you're going to be like, wow, I didn't pick up that before. Or, how you're nervous every time you talk to a certain person. Okay, well, damn, why do I feel nervous every time I talk to this person? You're going to start picking up on little things like that. That's going to get you out of this Eight of Swords energy. Again, guys, this message was for someone to really start investing in themselves so they can get to know themselves. And that way, when you out in the spirit, in the actual spirit world, in the physical world, you won't be so scared. You would not be scared to get around people because you already know this dark energy that I'm picking up is someone that's messing with me. And then this good energy that I'm picking up on, oh, this is someone that's like-minded individual. They like me. They're okay, cool. Hey, we can really vibe together. So that's what you're going to be learning. I feel like on your this next part of your journey, for those of you that haven't tapped in, this is a good time to go ahead and tap into this type of energy. And so this is why you might keep seeing, like, spirit saying, hey, take a nap, get some rest, meditate. All of a sudden, meditation music is passing through your whole timeline. Yeah, press a button, listen to some meditation music. Give yourself 5 minutes, y'all. You just really 5 minutes. That's it. Start with 5 minutes because after you get into this practice of meditation and having your Zen time, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's time for me to have my Zen time. My alarms are set. Okay, cool. Now I'm setting my alarm for 15 minutes because I just like my Zen time. That's all it takes, guys. That's all it takes. And you will start noticing that Zen time that you're taking is helping rejuvenate you. Your mind, your body, your soul. It's so amazing just to really have that much needed time to yourself. So guys, for those of you that are on your journey, this is what's going to help you move forward, as well as knowing thyself and someone else. Y'all definitely can comment or email me, things like that. Sorry, my phone had a little glitch too. For those of you that are being guided to go to sleep, it's definitely time for you to take a nap so you can see some things. What I just say? Judgment. I'm sorry, y'all in the comment section. I don't know. I had somebody call me Oprah because I had like my big hair, my little big bang, stuff like that. Y'all know I'm from Texas, so hey, everything bigger in Texas. But yeah, yeah. Anyways, the hangman is here. Shift your perspective and you're going to take off. You're going to start really noticing how spirit is guiding you through these difficult times. And you're going to know that, hey, my spirit family is here. I feel them. I feel love. You're not alone. Things like that. And just know 444 is definitely a reminder that you are divinely protected. So when you see that 44, 4, 444, 4444, whatever, the fours are divine protection. So I definitely want to make sure that I point that out so you guys know, like, hey, I'm not alone. Because sometimes when you're on your spiritual journey, you're just like, wow, I didn't realize I needed to cut so many people off. And this is the reason why we're guided to hermits. So again, guys, I hope this helped. I love you guys so much and see you next time. Bye.